Good morning, Bird Brains, and welcome to day one of the Big Bend adventure. But this actually isn't day one. This is actually 2 days before day one. But the reason I'm coming to you early is because right now I'm headed over to Alamo City Harley-Davidson, and I'll let you see why. Well, I was trying to beat the rain, but I don't think I made it. What do you guys think? Damn it. But the reason why I'm here is actually because they have been nice enough to allow me to borrow one of their used touring bikes to take out to Big Bend, since I didn't want to take the dyno on another long trip. Plus Miss Bird's gonna be with us, so I wanted something that was gonna be a little bit more comfortable for her. That way we can actually ride the national park roads while we're out there with her being able to go on them. So let me show you what they lent me here. Here she is, guys, the 2017 Road Glide Ultra. Miss Bird wants to buy it right now.
Can we just have it?
I don't think so. Maybe if we sell the Sportster and the Ninja, we could afford it.
Oh no.
Please?
Did you say please?
Please? Yeah. So that's the bike that we'll be taking on this adventure here. So speaking of, let's go ahead and cut to the actual day one.
And we're back for day one of the Big Bend adventure. It's a cold one this morning, guys. 46 degrees when I left the house, but it should warm up as soon as the sun comes up. Right now I'm headed over to Roblox's house to meet up with the crew, pack up the follow car and the trailer, and head on out towards Big Bend. Now, if you're familiar with the Texas area, the quickest way to get to Big Bend from San Antonio is I-10 all the way out. That's boring. We're actually taking old Highway 90 all the way out, which is going to take us through my hometown. Now, if you've been on the channel for a while, you've probably seen my hometown already, but I know the channel was very small at that point. I still had the iron in the original paint job. That's how long ago that was. So we'll probably do a quick run through of my hometown, show you guys some of the sights there, and then keep on heading west. I think we've planned about 4 or 5 stops. That's both for food, gas, and sightseeing. But I'm excited, guys. It's the first night on the Steed. So I'm calling this bike the Steed because it fits for me. Only complaint I have so far is these damn handlebars, man. Harley, people's wrists do not bend like this. Quit making these bars like this. It's stupid. All right, that's my bitching for the trip. That's it. That's probably a lie. I will probably bitch some more before we're there. Just a heads up. All right, on the road.
So here we are at the first stop of the day, none other than Zoog's Meat Market. If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know this is a staple for any road trip. Check out Brad's new saddlebags. These are from
Saddleman.
Saddleman, right?
Saddleman matches my seat.
Man, it looks good too.
There you go. It doesn't look bad. It's got quite a bit of space, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. The Steed is running awesome. I was telling myself, there's no way I'm gonna fall in love with this bike. It's an Ultra. I'm falling in love with this bike already, and we're only 60 miles in. So I told Miss Burr we can trade in the Sportster and the Ninja and make it happen. Yeah, so total trip time today is about 370 miles. So we got about 300 miles to go, but I feel great. Also, I'm wearing chaps, guys. I finally broke down and got some chaps for this winter that we have. I don't have any real cold gear, so I got some chaps. Loving it so far. I can see why people wear them now. Hi. So here we are, guys, at Stripes in Uvalde. White people call you Valde, but us Hispanics call it Uvalde. Did y'all find anything?
No, they didn't have it. There's a lot of whiskey.
They were looking for this boozy bitch cinnamon.
Glenfiddich Fiery Cane.
That's what I thought.
Glenfiddich Fiery Cane, but no luck. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Next stop is going to be Del Rio. It's going to be about another 100 miles. The girls already took off in the followed car. What are we at right now, mile-wise? 118 miles. So we still got a shit ton to go.
Another 200 miles?
Another 200-ish miles. All right. Woo! Let's go. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. There it is.
It's like he didn't know what to do.
Everybody did it.
Except you. Where are you at?
Yeah.
Looking for underoos?
Oh, Brad just got. Yeah, you picked that up, bitch.
So you handle my meat.
Oh, well. I just got weird. Hey, it's Miss Bird. It's a dope ass hoodie.
Thanks.
It's Metallica. Did you have fun chilling in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And did y'all tell dirty stories?
No.
Oh. Me and Ken told dirty stories.
Always.
Alright.
Just kidding. We weren't even connected the whole time.
That sucks.
Intercom failed.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's a dick.
dun, 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 dun. Oh man, my camera doesn't go any further. Earthquake! I knew it. I heard somebody say my name as soon as I left. So we're here in Del Rio at Walmart. They left me with Tracy and all the bikes. They went in because Tracy forgot to pack all our food that we spent.
I did not!
Who did then?
Jonathan.
Alright, well, their household forgot to pack all the food that we spent like, what, 4 hours getting the other day? It was like 4.5 hours, maybe 7, I don't know. But it took so long to get that food for nothing. So now we're here back at Walmart here in Del Rio, waiting for them to get groceries so we can finally get back on the road. We're not even halfway there, are we? I don't think so. Oh, I locked my bike.
20 miles left.
No, until Sanderson. That's not even halfway to Big Bend. No, we're barely past the halfway point. We're at 194 and we're going 360. So yeah, we're just past the halfway point. And what time is it? 3:40. So still making good time. We'll be there before sundown, that's the goal. So I guess everything is all right. But I'm excited because after this is when we get to see new stuff for a lot of the people here. We're gonna stop at the Pecos High Bridge, which is the highest, it's the tallest bridge in Texas. I think it's like in the top 5 in the United States. And we're gonna be stopping in Sanderson, which is my hometown. We're gonna be stopping in Alpine, which is gonna be our final stop before heading out to our final location, which is an Airbnb about 30 miles north of Terlingua. Hey kid, I got dry ice. You got dry ice? Yeah. It's like ice, but not wet. Is that for specific use? As in like we're gonna screw with people?
It has multi-purposes.
Okay. A multi-purpose purchase.
Yeah.
All right, back to the road. How's it going?
How many got your group?
6 plus the truck.
And the truck. Nice.
Yes, sir. Big Bend.
Very good. Everybody U.S. citizens?
Yes, sir.
I got you. Be safe out there. Watch the deer.
So we're here at the Pecos County High Bridge. I'll get you guys some info on this thing earlier, but in a little.
Like, why did we wait so long in the day to get behind?
We're too loud.
I was like, this is very entertaining.
Well, Faith is here, so that's probably all you can hear at this point. It's eerily quiet out here. Not right now because we're here, but it almost hurts your ears. It's so quiet out here. It's really strange.
This here, ladies and gentlemen, is my hometown of Sanderson. You're seeing all of it right here. That's the whole thing. Population around 800, at least when I was here, that's what it was. It could have changed. When I graduated, between pre-K and high school, we had 152 students. My class being the biggest at 17. No, it was not a private school. This is a public school for actually the second biggest county in Texas. It's just very isolated. The closest town that has a school is about 60 miles away, but it's smaller than our school. I think they only had probably about 50 kids through kinder through senior. But people ask me how it was to grow up in a town like this, and honestly, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I absolutely loved growing up here. You know, you've got the times where, you know, you're bored as hell, but I guarantee you I've got more stories from stuff that we were able to get away with in this town than most people have for their whole childhood. This restaurant here was called the Dairy King. It looks like it is shut down. It's sad, man. This town is really dying. Really, the only thing keeping it alive right now is Border Patrol. It's essentially the only real means of income at this town anymore. There's the newspaper. I used to get my haircut right here. It looks like it's now something else. This place right here, the white building, that used to be a tire shop. My grandfather actually worked there. And this used to be a restaurant. It is no longer a restaurant, but that was actually where I got my first job. That's different. Yeah, the people that own that are very weird. This little parking lot right here is called Bill's. I spent countless hours just hanging out in that parking lot. That's literally what we did. There was nothing else to do, so we just parked our cars in the parking lot and hung out. This is called Javelina Hill right here. It's because it's known for having lots of javelinas. If you don't know what a javelina is, it looks like this. Basically big giant pigs that are mean as hell. But we used to climb up there at night because there's a little outlook out there you can see over the entire town. It's pretty cool. And this right here is our local gas station. I also worked here as a teenager. Oh man, memories. This area back here, if you see that gap right where that telephone pole is, that's the way to get back to the trails that I would use to get. I would ride my dirt bike down these trails, come up and get gas. That's how I got gas without riding on the street, because the cops here were very strict about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go stretch. I'm starting to hurt now. We're a little over 300 miles, which is funny because I'm just now starting to hurt, which on the dyno would have been a long time ago. But the steed is holding up extremely well. I'm definitely falling for this bike, guys. I really did not want to do this, but I mean, I don't really care for the way it looks right now, but in my head I can see what I could make it into, and it's exciting, so I don't know, might be making moves.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we were here in Sanderson, just gassed up. We were only here for like 15 minutes and we lost a good portion of our sunlight, so not good for me. I was not looking forward to this because the wildlife gets very bad out here, and was not wanting to make it to our destination in the dark, but you know what? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, so. Alright guys, it's the final stretch. Alright. Taking an ultra that I'm not comfortable with down 2 miles of dirt road. Let's do it. Oh shit. What in the actual f*** are we doing? I feel like I'm being f***ing punked right now. Look at this guy's shorts, oh my god. Oh god.
How y'all doing?
Cold.
You down this road okay? I saw you came in White Mill Road instead of Swafford Road. Did you try Swafford Road and you couldn't make it? Or
No, we came down Swafford. We turned at the sign that said Swafford.
Well, I thought I saw y'all coming down this direction from White Mill.
I don't believe so.
And is this everybody?
No.
Because I saw two more. It looked like two more motorcycles or two more vehicles.
We should have 2 more bikes in the truck.
There's 2 more bikes in the truck?
Yeah.
Like dirt bikes, you mean? Or something?
No, there's 2 bikes and a truck. There's 2 more motorcycles like this plus a truck.
Oh, how many of you are right here?
4, I think.
Four right here. And then there's 6. And then 2 more people in the truck?
Yeah.
You know, you might want to, there's a hill there with some pretty loose
Okay.
material in it, you know. I'm not a biker, so I don't know that much about how these things work on this type of roads and stuff, but right out here, maybe about 100 feet behind you, there's this bank right here. Will flatten out and there's no vegetation off to the side. What I told Alicia was maybe if y'all had trouble getting down Swafford Road, crime like stealing motorcycles and TVs is not really a problem here. It never has been.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go down these.
They'd have to come out quite a ways.
Back, you know. But you might want to park your vehicles out here, and then they can just, you know, shuttle you down here.
Yeah.
In the mornings in your pickup, in their pickup and stuff.
Yeah. If this is worse than Swafford, then we should definitely do that.
Yeah, it's going to be. There's just a short stretch going up a hill with some loose material.
Okay.
Now, everybody, after we get unpacked, is going to have to park your vehicles in the corral. Park your vehicles in the corral. We have 2 burros and a horse that run free out here, and the horse won't bother them, but the burros will grab this mirror or scratch your paint and do all kinds of stuff. You know, chew up your seats, you know, your
Gotcha.
stuff like that. So. Everybody parks in the corral anyway, so I think you'll be fine right back here. I'll try to find out your buddy's eye. It flattens out back there a little bit.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. When did you see the other 2 drop off?
We went around one of the turns. I'm assuming one of them fell.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd assume so.
I didn't even notice it till after I came around the turn and realized we were on the straightaway, and I was like, I don't see lights.
Yeah. Well, there's only one way to come, so that was super sketchy.
Well, I'll tell you what we can do. If you want to park your bikes here, we can jump in my Suburban
Okay.
and go look for them, you know,
Yeah.
and see if they need any help or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't have my back seats up to the Suburban because I got my dogs in there, but you can
That's-
kind of room for a guy, you know, riding shotgun, and then you rest of them kind of just...
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a dirt road.
To be fair, cars could drive on it.
Prius, I've had about a dozen Priuses here, those little Scions and stuff. I've never had Harleys here. I have had, you know, four-wheelers.
Oh, so we were the guinea pigs.
I've been doing this for over 7 years.
Wow. Yeah, this is going to be an issue.
Huh?
I said this is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
I'm surprised just one person went down. Can you come check tires, Donnie?
I'm starting to be very curious about how we're going to be able to do this for the next 3 days.
Yeah, this is going to be an issue. This is going to be a big issue.
Did they just trailer it?
I'm gonna say I'm hoping
Oh,
she
no.
just got uncomfortable, pulled
they stopped the
over,
trailer, her.
and trailered.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's what happened.
Smart, man. She alright? What about the bike? It's fine. She was tipping over. Where's the bike at? It's parked half a mile back.
Where's the problem? Oh, we almost kicked your ass. And look at that hoof, it's f***ed up. Poor dude can't even walk. Morning, guys. Sorry, I just kind of left you hanging. Okay, dude, what am I gonna do with this? So, interesting story last night. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning getting my stuff downloaded from yesterday. Went to bed at about 4 a.m.-ish. Our carbon monoxide alarm went off. Had no idea how to turn it off. Probably get rid of the carbon monoxide. Now I'm thinking about it, that probably would have done it. That was an interesting way to wake up. We didn't die though. No one died, so yay.
Don't bite me! We talked.
They did have a talk. Don't you even think about coming over here, bro. I know, I just realized that. I'm gonna show them. So, I know it was kind of hard to see last night as we were coming in, but that road was a total shit show. It was difficult for me, even with all my off-road riding. Tracy dropped her bike. Brad did not. And everyone thought he was going to. But, shout out Brad. We get here and it takes us, what, 2.5 hours to get set up?
Yeah.
Because we can't ride the bikes to the cabins, so they are, let me see if I can, they are right there. You can see the trailer and then the bikes right next to
And you see the road actually goes that far.
that trailer and then those bikes. The road was a 2-mile, not dirt road. Dirt road is not a accurate description. It was rocky off-road, like stuff I used to ride my dirt bike on. But the good news is we did wake up to a pretty awesome view. I mean, check out the mountains, guys. It's the mountains. This doesn't do it justice. Just seeing it here on the camera does not do it. Dude, f*** off. Seeing it here on the camera does not do it justice. So, before we go ahead and cut to day 2, let's go ahead and get you guys some drone shots.
baby doing?
Wow. She's not naked. Welcome to day 2, guys. We're here in Big Bend, out here in Terlingua. We are just kind of getting a slow start to our... Dude, this donkey is going to be the death of me this weekend. Just kind of getting a slow start to our weekend. If you didn't watch the other video, the views, bro. The views. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. I miss the desert so much, guys. I'm so happy to be back out here, but you can just see for...
You sons of bitches, to stay away from my wife!
Oh God. Bro, come here, check this out. Get lowered. Get lowered. Brad, where you at? He's wearing the exact same shirt I am. Get lowered. If you guys haven't already, head over to getlowered.com. Just stepped in old mule poop. Plans for today. We're going to get geared up, head down to Study Butte, which is a little town outside of here, and then just figure out what we're doing. Because we're gonna just kind of wing it. We really have no idea of planning. Oh, Jesus Christ. These damn donkeys. Let's go ahead and start our day. So here is where the bikes ended up last night. And we got about 2 miles of very sketchy dirt road. But my thought process is, one, I've done a lot sketchier shit on bikes before. Granted, not on a 1,000-pound bagger, but we got here and it was dark. Why can't I, not do it? Ready?
Yep.
Oh, are you neutral?
Yeah, I'm in neutral.
Okay, that's what we were stuck on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my clear shades on because they're gonna be kicking up some dust. I'm gonna have to back this bitch out, huh? Awesome. Alright. Oh, hold up. My passenger pegs are down. Okay.
Don't pull too hard on that, Brad. I'm keeping it stable.
Alright. Have to actually fix my mirrors. I had them turned down last night because with them behind me in the dust and everything, I couldn't see a damn thing. Man, we said this was going to be an adventure, guys. I didn't think I would be delivering this much here. Oh man, this stuff is squirrely. When you're dealing with a bike this size on this kind of gravel, you kind of let it do what it wants to do and only interject when you need to. Let's just say last night I had to interject quite a bit. Oh, I did not pick a good path. Okay, good. Didn't realize this last night, but with this windshield, it also has a little sight differential here. So right when something goes from outside the windshield to inside the windshield, it kind of messes with the depth perception. And these guys are going way too slow for my taste. I'm gonna give them some room so I can actually get a running start. I was trying to explain to them, in this kind of gravel, you have to maintain at least a minimum speed, because the slower you go, the more the gravel starts to take effect on you. Because they said, man, you pulled away from us last night. I was like, yeah, because when you're riding that kind of stuff, the faster you go, the more control you have. Man, this stuff is loose, man. Hey. I'm gonna pass you on the left, okay? I need more speed to be able to handle this. Alright, here's Tracy's bike. Do we want to just keep going? Okay. Ooh, this one's sketchy right here, boys. Remember, the faster, the more control you have. Ah, damn it, they stopped up here. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad in the daylight. Oh, that's a big hole. That wasn't nearly as bad in the daytime. Alright guys, we're gonna get geared up for some actual road riding and then we'll check back with you after that. Alright, now Ms. Bird gets to try out the Steed. God, this bike is dirty. Well, after what it just went through, I understand. So you get on this bike the same as you on the other one, so I'll lean forward, you can step on that, swing over.
Sounds like a plan. Warm up, stretch your pants.
The route is being calculated.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you can go ahead and get on.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that went up. Go back down. Holy balls.
Oh, this should be fun. Well, that's a different way to get on. Roadblock, you need to teach her how to get on the bike. I've been really trying, baby. There you go.
Woo! Oh, I love babe.
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Is everyone else ready? Man, you're not even touching me back there, huh?
I'm not touching you look, I'm not touching you at all. Not a single part of my body is touching you, not even my legs.
That's pretty dope.
Nice. How is the ride on this bike? Do you feel comfortable? Is it?
It's stupid comfortable. I didn't feel any sort of riding pain until like 350 miles yesterday.
Wow. And it handles really well?
Yes, surprisingly well.
How much heavier is it than the Dyna?
About 400 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's about 75% heavier.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it handles turns so incredibly well. It's very shocking, actually.
Yeah.
It also has cruise control, so I can just...
Yeah, it's so good.
Told you you'd love it.
How did you like that road in from Alpine?
It was awesome, especially in the dark. It would have been a lot more scenic during the day.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I've been up and down that road before. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime during the light time, but Elephant Mountain, it's pretty crazy. It looks exactly like an elephant.
That's crazy. Okay, so funny story.
Oh boy, here we go. Story time with Alicia.
So Faith and I were driving and we saw they had a sign that said report poachers. And so I was like, oh, report poachers. And then just after it, all I saw was elephant next right. And I was like, you cannot tell me that they got some motherfucking elephants out here, Faith.
Oh my God.
And we were like, what the So then, like a mile down the road, there was another sign after that, and it said Elephant Mountain. And I was like, oh, it's a mountain.
Alright, so we met up with Momper and Popper. Now we are headed out that direction, about 60 miles to Presidio, where we're going to get a bite to eat, and then come back the same road, do some picture stops, and see all of the sights. Let's get it on. Alright.
Ready for me?
See. Oh shit, hold on.
Ready yourself?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. This is like the comfiest thing I've sat on in like 3 days.
that was fun. And what did you think about that ride? Those were some real twisties
Yeah,
for
it was
those
pretty
people that
awesome.
call us fakes on the internet.
Yeah, that was pretty
Definitely
awesome.
not as fun on this thing though. I'm glad I was on this thing though, because I would probably be dead.
Just great.
Yes.
I did too. Faith was not happy
It was
about
very light. It was just like.
Faith was not happy about that.
Yeah.
Did you just scrape?
With a little bit of extra weight on the back.
I told her, I was like, I think we just scraped. She goes, yep, I think so. So we stopped over here at this little roadside pull off. This is Big Bend Ranch State Park. Please observe the following rules. And then there's rules that I'm not going to read because we're not
They
staying.
built the wall.
The views are pretty crazy out here.
That's Mexico.
You want to take over, Donnie? Here.
No, I was talking to him.
Not here. There you go.
There you go, Donnie,
Seriously.
own it.
Hey guys, Trump built the wall. That's Mexico. Pretty efficient, huh? Did Trump build there you go.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Uncle Sam built that wall with his powers of the taxes. But yeah, that is Mexico right there. He's actually correct. Yeah, that river we kept passing was either the Colorado or the Rio Grande. And back over here, here's Brad for perspective. It looks like it's like freaking 22 degrees out here.
I only brought one jacket.
It's I think we got about 30 more miles before we get to the restaurant, so freaking starving, bro. I'm hungry. I'm gonna die. Change of plans. We're actually gonna go see the river. So why are you trying to hide back there?
Huh?
So why are you trying to hide back there?
Hi.
Why are you on your phone? I know you're not getting
My
any
mom
service.
texted me.
You're not gonna be able to text her back.
I know, not here, but as soon as I get into range, it'll go.
32 years old and still just worried about texting your mom.
Hey, I wasn't worried about that.
So you're saying you are 32?
Hey, no.
There it is.
On the bike,
It's Mexico.
I would be in a truck,
We're here.
then I'm gonna
Mexico,
have a
here.
permit,
Mexico here.
of
Mexico.
it.
Mexico, America.
America, Mexico. America, Mexico. America, Mexico.
Oh, I ate too much. How about you, Ms. Bird?
Get my jacket.
You're gonna give me a copyright strike.
Do what?
You're gonna give me a copyright strike on the videos.
Sorry,
Why you do that?
we didn't know.
Ah, you dick. You believe this is a
Jacket.
you believe this is a large?
I saw your thing on this one. That's awesome.
You saw my thing.
Didn't you do a
Don't be looking at my thing. I really like it. Super light. It's so light you can get sunburned through it.
Really?
Yeah.
You got places to open up and get air, and or you've already got air.
Tasty wet boy.
Yeah. Y'all good? Alright, where's Donnie?
Jacket too. Where'd you get your jacket?
GetLower.com. Hi, dogs. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute.
So apparently this peak here is famous for like a movie or something, and my dad always takes a picture, so that's what we're stopping to do. It's an awesome view. Probably one of the tallest views in the state park. Really, Brad?
Are you surprised?
God. This is God's country, sir. You're pissing all over God's country.
God damn it. Don't make it weird. Just let it happen.
Just grab it. Just grab it. Oh shit. I'm gonna die getting down here. Dad? Where'd you f***ers go? Oh shit. Oh God. Faith, don't come down here.
Yes. Come down here, Ed.
If she looks down there, she's going down. Oh shit. Look at those ants.
Your dad's fixing to plummet.
I'm trying. I'm trying to take the same picture. Do you really expect me not to go up there and join him?
No, please don't. It makes me nervous just looking at this. No! Oh my God. Don't stop. No. Honey, stop. No.
Oh, shit. All right.
Did you see the picture of him up there?
That's getting a little sketchy, dude. Bro.
Last time he went like this. No. No.
Bro.
It gives me a heart attack.
Awesome. I'm really tempted, but I don't trust myself right now.
Man.
This looks like a good spot for you, Ken, and I to get our between two wheels for.
Let's do it. Miss Alicia. You, oh, hold on. We gotta wait for Ken anyway, so.
It's starting to get warm.
No.
It's for the views.
That's as far as you need to go. You don't need to go any further. Oh my God.
Next time go up with that one.
I'm gonna fall over.
Hell yeah.
It's a beautiful view, but no thank you.
Yeah, I know, they're huge ants. You can hear Faith shouting.
Jesus Christ. Are you getting nervous?
I'm not doing this one.
Well.
Hold on. I saw this on Assassin's Creed.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh, let him get down first.
That rock's moving, dude. That rock's moving.
It's moving.
Honey, it's
moving a lot.
let one get down for another one gets up.
Never had that
Am I
much.
real mom?
Yes, I
Never had that
am.
much weight on it before.
Hey, listen here, face. I've lost over 100 pounds in the last year. And I say fuckface with the utmost respect for your age.
Hey, at least it's
Be careful.
At least my face might not be the marrying kind, but it still get some action.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Sit down.
I got you. Oh, hold on. I got something for you.
Stop. Okay, that's enough.
So crazy.
No jump.
Don't. No.
I think
It
you
only hurts when you get down.
I think you almost fell. Got shit in his neck.
I know, right?
All right. Thank you.
Well, Brad's life just flashed before his eyes.
What?
I said Brad's life just flashed before his eyes. He's gonna pee on the rock.
Really? I was going to go over there and take a panoramic. You wouldn't understand.
So, you know, technically, if we shot a bullet from here and it hit that rock over there, it's an international incident.
Yep.
All of us thought that was pretty funny.
just got done riding. We're in the truck now on our way back to the place. We had to park our bikes way down there because obviously we're not doing that. What do you want?
Baby, don't be salty.
I can do whatever I want. Alright, this is getting awkward now. I don't know what the plans are for the rest of the night, but I know we're probably going to be taking pictures, which should be pretty dope. And
Telescope.
That'll be really dope. That won't be good dope content for you guys, but Ken doesn't care.
We were riding.
We can arrange something.
We were motorcycling on this road.
On this road.
At night.
Just get a shot of the road.
Yeah, so. Oh God.
This was at night.
At night, while it was 42 degrees.
Uncharted territory.
With no street lights, might I add. At what, after what, 12 hours of riding?
Yeah.
We were pushing 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming up on that one hill right now.
Yeah, so if anyone says we're not real bikers, then you gotta do other proof than what you usually say. Oh my God. Send it, pussy!
Oh shit! Oh. I almost died. No, he didn't almost fall off.
Oh my God.
He didn't fall off yet. I ain't gonna fall out.
Now we're going down that one.
Oh!
That's that hill. There it is.
There it is.
Found it.
There it is. Thank God. No. Oh, good.
Oh man, look at that. Oh, Jesus.
Ride him, cowgirl.
Oh. Brad's got a Snapchat to his 13 followers.
Here's YouTube. And we do this on motorcycles.
You can follow Team Bradley at
Risk It Motivation.
Wow, your Snapchat is still Risk It Motivation.
No, it's Risk It. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Hi, YouTube. Almost gave me that badge.
Don't tell us what to do. You're not my real dad.
You know, we could maybe not be. Remember, we picked you up at a roadside park.
Yeah, I believe it. There's no way I look this good coming from you guys. So.
Oh.
Ah.
So bad.
I'm just serious. You wanna hop on, boo? I'm so glad I got that one.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
He just let his bike out in gear. You rookie. So that's the second time he's done it in like 30 minutes.
So we made it here to a canyon. I can't remember the name of it, but I highly doubt the camera does this thing justice. It is one of the largest rock structures I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh yeah, the camera definitely does not do it justice. I just looked through the viewfinder here. The camera does not do this thing justice.
Does not at all.
No.
That right here is a cool shot.
You don't really understand the depth perception through the viewfinder.
Came down that one turn. I was just like, I feel so tiny.
Yeah, I was so concentrated on the road, and we were coming along, and I looked up, and I had to move my head to keep looking up to see the top of it. I was like, holy crap, we're close to this thing, and it is huge.
I was like, we're far away, and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of neat. And as we get closer, it's just like,
yeah,
oh, I gotta turn. Okay.
Pretty nuts. I'm gonna go over here to this little informational center, see if we can get some.
Would have fallen in the background of your shot.
See if we can get some information on it.
Oh, they came out clean.
Did you read?
Crickets. Yeah.
This is the Santa Elena Canyon. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Before anyone asks me for drone footage, this is why.
Oh, wow. Are we right here? Look, that's Mexico.
Yes.
That one. That's crazy.
I wish it told you something like about the mountains here.
Calcite crystals. I wonder if that's the sparklies.
That's probably what we saw, the sparklies. Nice. Oh, it does. It says 15,000 or 1,500 feet from the banks. Wow. Yeah. 1,500. So that's the equivalent of a 150-story building, give or take.
Yeah.
That's high. Wow. That kind of puts into perspective seeing Brad standing there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's go explore. What are you doing back there? Keep up. You're gonna get lost out here. Then you'll be gone forever. The internet will be very upset about that. Wow, there's the river right there.
Okay, don't go too far off.
The shiny wet mud didn't give it away?
Well, this stuff wasn't at all.
It's also not shiny. That stuff is.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I am. Wow. This is crazy.
Have you been down to this part before?
No, not to this part. No, when me and my dad came, we hiked up a mountain. I couldn't tell you which trail it was, but at the very top of it, it's the tallest point in the park, and that's where he wants his ashes spread when he dies. So.
Oh, that'd be a hell of a trip.
Oh, it'd be a hell of a trip. Warping ahead a little bit. Drove 2 miles up the road. Stopping to have some lunch. Some keto-friendly wraps for everybody.
Everybody taking a bite at once.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, right, my shot.
That's why you're doing it too. Did your mama never tell you not to talk with your mouth full?
Well, see guys, here at Big Ben, the fuller your mouth is, the more polite it is. That's how it goes. How do you like the park so far?
It's so good.
There you go.
It's so much fun. I love like the big mountain.
Content gold.
You're not gonna get a better background than that. You're on an active highway, baby, just letting you know. How am I supposed to look at you and look to see if a car's coming? I'm just trying to make sure you don't get killed. You can lose the attitude. God. Thanks, Bo.
So we've made it to another visitor center here. Well, the visitor center, I guess you could say. The Chisos Mountains, I believe it was called. And now the guys want to go take a group picture over here, where they can get the big mountain and everything in the background. We're losing daylight quick though, so I think after this we're probably gonna blast on back to the property. That way we can still get our gun time in for the day. So we made it back to the property here, taking the long ass ride back to the actual cabin. Have a little bit of sunlight left. How much do you think we got left, Ken?
Hold on, that's in the Navy. Carried the 7. We got about an hour and a half left.
About an hour and a half left. So Brad was just talking about the ride. What did you think about it today?
Dude, that was some of the best scenery I think I've ever seen. Like, that was just awesome.
I have to agree, especially as far as riding goes, some of the best roads / scenery that I've ever seen.
The roads were pretty rough in Big Bend though. They had signs
so rough. They had signs.
Yeah.
That's sarcasm, because there was signs that said rough roads, and I was expecting, you know, at least
gravel,
bumpy.
Yeah.
But they were like
3/4 size speed bumps.
It was like interstate quality roads.
The only difficult one was the 10-mile-an-hour snake turns.
Yeah.
That was the only difficult.
Where my wife tried to kill me.
So tell us the story of what actually happened on that one, because I have an idea of what happened, so I want to see if I'm right.
So we're coming into the first hairpin to the right, and it's 10 miles an hour, and I go to lean in myself, and I haven't leaned the bike yet, so I'm getting my head over the mirror, and my wife, as soon as I start to lean the bike, she decides she's gonna go more,
Oh God.
And I keep my toe kicked out to the right of my brake pedal so I can lift it up and put it on. So as soon as my freaking boards hit the ground, my toe caught the ground and yanked my foot underneath me. Yeah, it was not fun.
Kept it up though.
See, I was afraid that you had taken the turn, gotten too slow. She thought you were gonna go over and put her foot down.
No.
Because we've seen that happen a few times.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. We've done over 800 miles in 3 days. My body's starting to feel it just a little bit. So tonight's gonna be one of those chill out, hang out nights. But first what we're gonna go do is go find somewhere to shoot some guns. So hopefully my video doesn't get demonetized for the following footage.
Demonetized.
20 minutes later.
So we got all the gear loaded up. Oh shit. I dropped Oh shit, bro. Slow it down. We got all the guns loaded up in the back of the truck. We talked to the property owner, Kurt. He's actually got his AK with him that he's gonna let us shoot as well. So we're gonna have an AK, an AR, and a wide variety of pistols, as well as, did you ask me about this?
Nope. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission.
As well as 2 pounds of tannerite, which should make a pretty good boom. I don't think we brought anything to blow up though. I wanted to bring an old motorcycle helmet and I totally forgot. But
You want to bring a what?
I'm such a bad YouTuber. Hopefully I'll be able to get you guys good footage with this camera plus my phone, because that shoots 4K and everything too. So, woo! Can I get America?
America!
America!
Yeah, America!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Had javelinas attack twice my dogs, you know. I'll blow them up. Shoot into these piles of dirt here, and let me get the AK out here for you.
Hi, baby.
I hate the burn.
But they love us.
Okay, this this is on safety. See, it's got a little safety there, and the safety's off. And you just take the safety off and you ching ching,
yes, sir.
You know, and it can, you know, it can jam, you know.
That's been a couple months since
that's why I have this hoof pick here, so you can dig it out, but don't, you know, turn it up towards your face or towards anybody if you're trying to dig it out.
Yeah, no problem.
And if it won't come out, just, you know, put it somewhere facing backwards, away from people, and we'll take it to a gunsmith or something or another. But that's safety on, safety off, ching ching. And there you go.
It's been a little while, but I think I got the hang of it.
Some donkey out here. Oh boy, what a night, what a night. This isn't gonna make sense because you still have to see stuff. Not ending the vlog yet. I'll end it at the first gas station we stop.
He's getting anxious. He wants it to be shorter too. Keeps speeding back up again.
God damn. It is literally less than 3 inches.
I'm telling you, just like that before. Way down there. Land ho.
I feel like Kurt just like was looking.
We lost a Justin.
We did?
Oh, there he is. I look over and Justin's not there. I'm like,
Where'd he go?
I didn't hear any screaming.
Oh, what?
Actually, AI character looks like that.
Woo!
Do you want to just park in here? You can go that route.
What?
Why?
Why what? What's going on, Donnie?
Bike's wrapped in food film. Saran wrap. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Got a knife?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, we know you have one in your saddlebag.
Yeah. Except I don't.
You got one in there.
I got you. I got you.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, kid!
There's so many things happening right now.
I got you, bro.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, that's funny. That's why we have no knife. I get out of your way.
Yeah.
Just start unwrapping. You don't need to cut it.
That's industrial strength there, buddy.
Did
Yeah.
you see the white truck slow down? That's what I was looking at. The white truck slowed down and looked like they took a picture of it.
Windshield off, too.
Oh my god, that's so good.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
I saw rosemary.
Swiggity, swiggity. Oh dear.
Nope.
Ah! Go away!
It's like you're like a princess. You had a butterfly on you.
F off, butterfly.
You're the monarch.
I don't do flying shit. If it flies, it dies. You ready for the trip home?
No, I don't want to.
You ready to do all that riding? Oh jeez. Fuck off, butterfly. Fuck off. Everybody loves a good meat fairy. Ha.
You guys put rocks in his saddlebag.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You guys are terrible.
Yeah, but it was funny, huh?
Ready for your close up? Here.
Hey, y'all.
Ready for your close-up.
Swiggity, swiggity.
I know I said I would get back with you guys at the first gas station, but it's actually the last gas station. We made it all the way back to Kerrville. We shot down I-10, been doing about 85, 90 miles an hour the whole way because yeah, we're just done with this. We just crossed over the 200 mile mark, so we'll probably be just under, I say 200? The 1200 mile mark. So we're gonna be just under 1300 miles for the weekend. So definitely my longest weekend by far. But once again, special shout out to Cowboys Alamo City Harley-Davidson for lending me this bike. I'm gonna go talk to them tomorrow, see what we can do on this bike or another bike, or who knows. That'll be for another episode. But just wanted to thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us. If you like this type of content, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.